Hi all, I'm going to be showing you a little demonstration on how you're going to set up your painting surface for our class on Friday. Can't wait to be there and see what you're doing, and we'll just go from there. But before you start, remember I told you needed to first of all get some water in a water container. I have a big can here. You can use a cup. Make sure that it's pretty stable. And once you have that, you're going to want to get your tube of paint. And I'd like you to get a yellow tube of paint. You can get it out of your little sets of paint that you got in your kit, or you can use the larger tube. I prefer you use the larger tube just because you need to have more of it. So to start out, then you're going to take the cap off, of course, and then we're going to squeeze some out on a paper plate or whatever disposable palette. This is called a palette. You're going to squeeze some of that paint out, a pretty good portion of it, and we're going to thin it down. So we're going to take our brush with water. So you're going to dip your brush in the water, and then you're going to thin this paint down. So like that, just so we don't get it all glumpy and thick on the canvas. The water, the consistency of it will be kind of like a cream, or even thinner. So once you make a puddle of yellow paint, I want you then to fill your brush full of the paint, and then start brushing on your canvas. Now you see I've got little specks of yellow paint in that. Not to worry about that, because we're going to use a paper towel to spread it around. So get a little bit more of this yellow and just go all over the canvas. Like this. Now, I'm not sure that I told you before, but you do need a spray bottle full of water as well, and I'll show you what we're going to do with that. Getting those little globs of paint. So it's better if you can get those globs of paint dissolved before you go here, but that's okay. Acrylic dries very fast, so we're going to color this whole canvas with yellow. So once that's done, I've got quite a bit of yellow on there. I'm going to take a paper towel, put your brush in your water. I'm going to take a paper towel and spray some water on the canvas. Like that, just to keep it wet. And then you're going to take your paper towel, and then you're going to rub it all over so that the yellow is covering the whole paper, and you're taking out a lot of the yellow onto the paper towel. That's okay, because we're really not going to see a lot of this yellow when the painting is done. So cover your whole canvas with that. I also need to let you know that you need to have some kind of a paper covering on your table so you don't get the acrylic on your good furniture. Okay, that's pretty well covered. And now that needs to dry. I'll be back with another video.